Oh, no, it's still there. Okay, good. I thought we lost audio for a second. Maybe, like, bad. And we posted it. Here we are, playing video games. And now we gotta pause the videos. There's one. And there's number 2. Nope, now number 2. Good. Now we're good. Play video games. Oh, we got the camera? We got the camera. Everything's good. Boom, 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 boom. We are feeling good tonight, yo. And we are not having good internet tonight either. Not really, though. Internet's been, like, off and on ever since I just started streaming, so... we'll get that sorted out when we get that sorted out. It's not a priority right now. What is a priority is playing this, and even though it says I'm gonna do level... what the... gonna do... what the... what? Layout, in-game time. I get 2 enter... what is this bug? It's 2 windows that say enter game time. Let's do 5. Okay, that's the real one. So it's doing it twice. That's a weird glitch. I gotta reinstall OBS sometime. No, I mean, I reinstall LiveSplit, yeah. Weird. Computers break down. That happens. Anyway, let's go. Do some MKR. So I got a couple of new tricks I'm gonna try out here. That might or might not be faster. We'll see what happens. I may, in fact, just reset level 2 once. Oh, we're talking about the new Twitter upgrade? I like circles. I don't think it's a bad thing, but it's actually not upgrades. It's just a redesign. It's not functionality improvements. Oh, that was sick. Frame perfect dash attack right there. Hello, GD Toby Phoenix Claw. Welcome to the stream, folks. So, from a little just work last night, we figured out that we could possibly get a, with bad RNG, like decent RNG throughout the whole game, we could probably save about 9 seconds overall off record, so I think that'll be my target. It'll be a 44-3X is my next target for this game. And then we'll be done with it, and we'll be able to do it for GDQ, and we'll do it for Trilogy, and that's about it. I'll retire the game. We got a long way to go before that. I still love this game. That was weird. Oh. That was iffy. Whatever. Got a new thing here. I failed it. Yeah, know what? I don't know. We're gonna see what happens in the next section here. Yo, just don't play True Arena, just play a video game, man. You know what? Yeah, we're resetting. I didn't like that. That was just really weird overall. The more you press up with Meta Knight, the slower he's gonna get to the ground. So that's why I got a 9 there instead of an 8. I'm pressing into the ground more. Also, I can't believe I got that twice. That was crazy. Well, happy 2 a.m. to you, Phoenix. It is 7:44, right over here in Eastern Standard Time in New York. Not the Big Apple, though. It's just west of that. East Coast is still the Beast Coast, though. .46 on the dot. One flap. There we go. That's a good door. Sleep is definitely important, sir. Why are we doing this? This is risky. It's potentially faster because we got our first 110 here in a long, long time. But it's risky. Because if you don't get below that pipe, bad things can happen. World record strats only, I'd say. Mm-hmm. Very nice. This is a very strong start. Probably not going to keep up that way, but we'll just keep playing. Ooh, yeah, that happened. You know, we're gonna keep going. This Meta Quick lasts to the door anyway. And 2:23 is a typical time to get there. I just didn't want to press up, and I wanted to do a dash attack there, so, like, that just happened to happen. Yep, ran out just now. Inputted a frame early there. I wouldn't want to say a frame early. I don't want to do that when I get on stage. Like, say it's, oh, this is one frame. No, I actually don't know how many frames it is. I am not a human frame counter. That was early. I'm just going to say that was early or that was late. Gotta catch my bad habits before they happen. I also gotta think of interview questions. I think I'm gonna, like, go to the Kirby Reddit. Because that's actually a decent place. Decent human beings. Nice kids. And nice adults. Because people love Kirby and Kirby's cute. Yeah, I'm gonna go over there and ask people for some questions they'd like to ask me for the Robobot run, like, for the interview. Because there can be some interesting things people should be able to ask there. This would be one of the points that we can skip here. It's optional, though. It'd be a little bit risky, though. Oh, you kidding me? Silly. I do have the level names ready, just don't want to have them ready right now. I don't care. I don't not care, it's just that, ugh. Oh yeah, I do want to skip those points, that saves 2 seconds. Okay. I'm just not, like... Why am I mad? I don't know why I'm mad. Well, I just want to get a good time through here, and I want to do the things that people are telling me to do. Hey, video games! I guess I may not have lied about that. Maybe I do want to get this. 880. We did get there before 29. Hello, Nicholas Romero. Welcome to Resets. Yeah, I just played Patch Plains a few times here. I don't know if I actually wanted to play Patch Plains more than once, though. I have the time, I just don't have the desire. Yeah, that's fine. Sleeping is very important. People need to be more aware of their health, especially gamers. Since you're just sitting in front of a computer screen all day, you gotta make sure that you're taking care of yourself. It's easy to get distracted. Yeah, I'll have the level names ready, I know. Not your fault, I'm just... have a loud AC behind me. Which is good audience practice, actually. Is that gonna work? It is, okay, cool. Go. We'll do the risky thing again. Okay. Nice, 113. That's new. If anyone has not seen that, that just came in here, by the way. By the way, welcome. Okay. Not as sick as that 33 I had before, but it's still pretty good here. That stuff. And this guy again. I'm just gonna do this. I got hit by that one last run. It was not pretty. That bullet just sends you into the sky and wastes your time. Wee. $21. Yes, I saw there was a new Kirby game coming out for Switch in 2018. It should be fun. I'm still more of a Meta Knight player. I'm a series runner of Meta Knightmare Ultra and Meta Knightmare Returns, which is all 3 games in the series. Makes me a series runner. So I'm more interested in that. Also, I don't own a Switch, and I don't really see like a great reason to like purchase a Switch or anything. It's not for me yet. But yeah, it's gonna be a decent looking game, I think. Kirby games usually are. This one's got power mixing back. A lot of people love that. That was interesting. Gonna fail that puzzle as usual. I wonder if we'll get it right this time. Nope, we got it wrong again. Whoa, poor Meta Knight. Never gonna get the puzzle right because all he gets for it is 8 points. Doesn't get a shortcut or anything, he just gets 8 points. I would be interested in trying out DDD Tour though. And the new Kirby Switch game is prime opportunity for Waddle Dee to finally get a playable game mode. That'd be cool. Let's actually skip this time. Because we get more time with invincibility candy speed. As well as just, we just have to kill an extra enemy in level 2, and that's about it. Man, that was a little bit slow, but that's okay. This will guarantee you get a 454 to 456 every time with these levels. Meta Knight, come on. Ick. That has not happened before. That's a moment that we have never had blah words. That's a moment where I can say that has never happened before. Oh, we missed one. This will be interesting. It's only a point, so I don't think it'll make too much of an impact as long as we get lucky later on, but we'll just see what happens. Trying to get those minute time saves, though. This is gonna be like a 58, I'd say. Yeah, Bandana D deserves his own mode by this point. We'll see what happens. Go with that health to go down. If you don't, he's not gonna go down to barely any health at all. Thank you for the host, Gary J. Games. Good to see you, man. How you doing? This time's a 59. I know how I feel about that. Thank you for the good luck. And hi, Kibby. 5. Ew. Still gonna enter it. Six, 4. All depends how our level 2 goes. This level, I want to get between 13... No, actually, 12 and 15 seconds time save on level 2. Otherwise, I don't think this run would ever PB, realistically. That's how the game's going so far. Hello, Lava Guardian and YouTube. We got Resolution Road here. More like Desperation Road at this point, because we are desperate to get that PB. We gotta knock away cars. Okay. That's one of them. Very easy enemy to just take out. And that's the other one. And we missed the Baranto. That should be fine though. I used to have a hard time with that Baranto before I actually found that you could just shuttle loop that Waddle Dee and get like 4 points anyway. And shuttle loop in the corner because you're invincible. Like, ooh, Meta Knight. Look at this guy. New Kirby game? It's a Kirby game. I'd like there to be like a time attack speedrun mode to it, because that's what this game has. We'll see if Bandana D makes it in for that. I think it looks cute and cuddly. It's Kirby. Got a lot of stuff people are going to love, like the 64 power mixing. I thought that was, like, neat. I didn't think it, like, made for a fun gameplay mechanic. It wasn't, like, addicting or lasting. It was fun to see what Kirby could become, though. Gonna slide there. And stream's dropping. Woo. We're down to 666 kilobits per second, so Satan is trying to just open up the portal here, unfortunately. Hey, missed 2. Missed 4. That's not good. I think we are still going to be fine on points, though. How does the stream quality look, by the way? I hope it's not too choppy. Restream.io usually does great with YouTube, but like with Twitch now, it's starting to like get a little bit funky. Yeah, frame drops. I thought so. So I am streaming to Twitch and YouTube Gaming, if you're not aware. So you can watch streams on both of those platforms at the same time. I don't know why you want to watch them both at the same time, but the option's there. .208, okay. 209 technically, but yeah, 208. That's the ideal time through that section. I'd like a 215 in my PB. It's bad until level 5 and 6. Yeah, they had the hockey puck from Kirby 64, which tells me there's mixes in there, but I hope they're not going to be, like, different mixes. I want something fun and unique, you know? The Kirby, I read an interview from HAL Laboratories recently. They don't feel the need to change the Kirby franchise at all. It's pretty much going to be the same throughout, because people love it. They don't feel the need to change, which is, hey, that's what business is. They want to just figure out that stuff, you know? Okay. We got dice room, so you get points based on the face of the dice you get here. So we got 3 points just now. 2. And 1 gives you a 1-up, which is actually not useful for the run, so we don't want to get those. And points make you faster, and they also let you do high damaging attacks to enemies. They let you do your supers and special moves and whatnot. We want to get points. But we also want to go fast. So there's a balance to be had. And that's the basis of Meta Knight. Well, Meta Knight since Ultra. Meta Knightmare in Dreamlands is like its own thing. And that sword charge beam is good for hitting those walls. We're fine on points. I don't know why I was worried. We can just skip that Waddle Dee there in the future, though. That's good. More chance time save. Yeah, but I feel like it's a little bit slow with the way they introduce things to the franchise. They don't like make any drastic changes, you know? Because it's Kirby, everyone like thinks they have an idea of what Kirby is, so everyone should be entitled to say what Kirby is, you know? If you want to change Kirby, you make a new character. Fox Boy. We got Car Room. The Car Room you just have to go through in a set way, and you'll get through every time. We take it slow in that section. You can actually go slightly faster, but it's not safe at all. These cars are all on local timers, so like when we get to certain parts of the screen, they just speed up or slow down depending on like they start up. What am I trying to say here? Words. I'm getting caught up in my own hubris. Sliding to shuttle loop is a good combo. But yeah, what I'm trying to say with the Car Room is that they speed up or slow down only when they appear on screen. So you want to get them to appear at certain points. So we just have to hit those parts of the screen when we are going through the level here. That was weird. That was a really weird way of saying it. I gotta work on that. I'm not the best like public presenter, so I gotta work on my skills with that. But we'll be fine by SGDQ. I'll have like practice hammered out like the last 3 days before. QB is pretty cute. How do you not know QB's name? I'm sure you do, Gary. It's just like, you know. QBBY. And this dude actually takes a little bit more. This Dubiorse has more health than our max damage Meta Knightmares. We just gotta shuttle loop into him. Here we go. So yeah, face ramming into the ground is actually slightly faster than just jumping into the air and running. But it's not as fast as dash attacks or shuttle loops, and I'd say it's like on par with sliding, honestly. But anyway, we got this boss. And this boss is done. And Ice Dragon, woo. Had to take an extra hit, didn't he? So now we just wait for the right moment to hit the boss with the health bar here. Full bosses, you have to wait for the health bar to start filling up. Mid bosses, all you gotta do is wait for a third of the health bar to spawn, then they're vulnerable. But you just gotta be a little more patient than the third, just in case you miss. But now we got the quick kill here, we'll see what happens. I want to get this 40, potentially. This is stupid. That was stupid. That made me mad. So that was bad luck combined with the fact that I had to like not press a button at that point. I just had to not press a button and I would have been able to get that. That was dumb. And now the title says I would normally reset. Not going to time it. So let me show you what we're supposed to do there. So what we're supposed to do is wait for a certain part of the sound cue and then spin, and then into the ground. So like spin as we're rising up, as you're like hearing the end of the whoosh sound effect. But what happens is he has to go towards the screen, and then you'll get the quick kill. Otherwise, he'll just start zipping around and tracking your movement. So what you gotta do when he does that is not press any buttons, and then when he goes to the right side of the screen and then goes forward, then you gotta press buttons and hit him with the very edge of your sword. Otherwise, you won't get that second kill. It's really stupid. That boss is dumb. But at least now we don't have to like wait till level 6 to get good times. All we gotta do is like get a good run up to level 2, and then it's like smooth sailing. Pun intended. Welcome to the water level. Overload Ocean. But yeah, we gotta get practice in today, so run's gonna be bad. Yo, keeps them in them to SR com. We are. Also, welcome to the stream here. Yeah, do go to sleep, Phoenix. I'd say that's much more worth it. Stay healthy, man. Just watch the VOD in the morning. It'll be fine. Have a good night. So yeah, let's talk about like a couple of exploits in this game. Because that's fun. So like Meta Knight just has natural combos into moves like this. Like up stab can combo into like normal slash. You can cancel the shuttle loops from wing flaps, which is probably the basis of most of the like stuff in this run, where you can like do stuff with that. You can also do up stab into, well, wing smash and up stab. And stuff. Then I could just do stuff. Also, like, shuttle looping right on top of one of these will actually push you forward a pixel. That saves frames. No, I don't know any good place to get a King DDD plushie, unfortunately. You might want to check with Kirby Informer or Nerberon on Twitter, though. Those are some pretty on-top folks. Have some merchandise and stuff. Yeah, if I get world record in this game, it's probably going to be offline again when I'm like absolutely focused on the game and not like commentary or everything else. How much can the point route vary every run? Well, there's some enemies that will get hit and some enemies that won't. There's a spot in level 1 with those 3 giant caboos. They give 9 points. If you don't get any of them, then you're pretty much screwed for that section, and you gotta reset. There is some sections where you can just like get good points and be fine, and there's some sections where you can not get enough points and you'll have to like go slow. And there's some adjustments that you have to make with like bosses and such, if that's the case. The first 44 I got in this game ended up being a 44 that had a 34 points at a specific blocking, not 35 points. So I had to adjust the route for that. Although that's a point surplus. That's not really something that's too hard to deal with. Point deficits, though, like, those are scary. Right here we have a point surplus through the whole section. We just have a specific route to handle that. We'll use a meta quick a little bit later here. Base dive into that saves frames. Then we'll use a meta quick right here. We'll get those 3 points from that Waddle Dee. Every enemy gives a certain amount of points. Those broom guys give 1. These chilies give 2. Ability enemies give 2. Normal enemies give 1. Larger enemies usually give 2 or 3. And you can find 1, 5, and 8 point values on the fields. They're all the same. Like, all the points that you find in the game are the same. It's just that some enemies can, like, have random patterns. That's really it. And compared to Kirby's mode, Kirby has a lot more randomness involved. It's been, like, the same like that with all the Meta Knight games. All the Meta Knight games, like, aim to cut out a lot of the random factors that affect Kirby's runs. And Kirby runs are all notorious for having some form of RNG somewhere. But you know what, Meta Knight still has stupid stuff. As we know with level 2. These fish will knock you into the background. We don't want to hit them. You can make your hitbox smaller by spinning, but you'll also go slower. Good. There's a little bit on-the-fly adjusting with Meta Knightmare Ultra, too, the game before this one, released in 2008. It's funny that, like, this whole game series has games that were, like, released over the span of, like, 7 years and then 9 years with this one, Robobot being the newest. And the fact that I'm a series runner and was running this game even before the Robobot one was announced, I was so excited for Meta Knightmare Returns here, you had no idea. This is, like, it for me. This is the game. And it kind of is living up to it. Now that I'm playing it a lot. I was playing it a lot last year too, but now we have the times down from 47s into the 44 range, and it's unbelievable. And we have tilt puzzles, which I'm not going to do, but I'm going to joke about. Because this puzzle thing and tilting will never stop following me. Yeah, that's more info than you wish for, I bet. But now you know the nitty-gritty. Hello, HD Walrus. Welcome to the stream. The title is a joke, by the way. I'm actually not going to be resetting. This is a run. This is just, I got a really bad luck with the casino section, level 2, the end boss, so I'm just going to keep going. I got no time for that. I'm actually probably going to get world record offline, as a disclaimer. Once again, I'm going to be aiming for a 44, 39, or lower. Okay, by at that enemy is important because that allows us to just have invincibility frames to go through those fish, which is the other way you can avoid them. And now we skip another Waddle Dee. That was an off-screen block. And we got Susie. So fight. Although 6:52 is actually an incredible time right here. Might be gold. And in-game splits will tell me if it's gold or not. Even if mine don't. I don't want them to. It was! Hey, look at that. It said new right there, so that means it was good. Very good. See if I can stick this landing. Nope, not even close. That was different. But I think that worked out in my advantage. That was a bit faster, only slightly. $45 points is the threshold for using a meta quick here. Sometimes you don't want to use a meta quick here. That was an attempt at a slide, but circle pad is kind of bad for sliding. And we have Waddle Dee violence. If you don't like seeing Waddle Dees get mindlessly slaughtered, look away now because we need points. And they have 2 points each. And conveyor belt section, actually it's faster to run on these than do a shuttle loop or anything else, so we'll just be doing that with the ninja, and we'll just make a jump to this pipe. If you try to like fly to that pipe, you're gonna have problems, so don't do it. And we have this Dubiors, which can give us problems. A bit of a random damage output right here. We got the beam, though. You can actually get a sword beam there, and it won't waste as much time as it could. You see a reflection of the light in my face. That's dumb. Took an extra. That's fine. That's that one time I actually got stuck with the Game Boy on my face, and that kind of lost a bunch of time. And that mummy is also helpful because we get a bunch of points from him too. We missed. Oh well. That's about a second. That should be fine still. Yeah, sadly no one cares about General Waddle-Doo from the anime. Poor guy. He has a job, at least. Oh, that was weird. Could've been better. That room also could have been better. Very nice there. That might be too early, we'll see. Dude, you said factory and inspection and remix, and I thought Steve Gunner there. I'm so sorry. And one time they were doing all Inspector Gadget remixes. Ridiculous. They're big fans of this game, I think. Dark Castle, I gotta play Triple Deluxe someday. Maybe sooner or later. That wasn't the best luck in the world, that was about 2 seconds. $5.26.55, okay. Yo. Nearly a PB by frames. Oh, gold for that one. PB on that level is technically, so yeah, it counts. I can say it's a PB. But I can't, because it wasn't. Oh, there's Dark Castle in that too. Oh, I didn't know that. Neat. And skip another chest up there. Yeah, it's low-ish on points. We'll get the extra mic up here, I think that would help. Yeah, I don't think that... Yeah, maybe it's necessary. It seemed pretty necessary. There's another optional meta-quick you can do here if you're just an impatient type. You just have to... No, if you're not an impatient type, you have to wait at a certain door. Yeah, the turtles are something. They're not too much of a problem, though. It's funny that you can beat them with a Galaxia's Darkness, though. Did we get this dash attack? Nope. I didn't need those points, but I thought about getting them anyway. Go, 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 go. A little above a 249, but that's still alright. It'll be slightly faster here if I wanted to, but we weren't. In there. Ah, that last panel. Annoying me so much. And we got Auto Scroller Train. Woohoo! Oh, that is really low on points. Like, that's, like, really dangerous, actually. I gotta get a few extra from the enemies coming up here. Got that. That was weird. Those four spins didn't do any damage to that enemy. That was bizarre. I've never seen anything like that. There's 5 points right after this enemy, but it's going to take a little bit to get to it. We waste about 3 in-game seconds. We do need them. We absolutely need them. I just want to see the cat driving train longer. No, I didn't. I just making it up. Yeah, the walk during the other scroller summons is really going to be a crowd pleaser, I know. So I'm going to do it. Great. And we got this spin. Left him on first. And we got both bombs. Oh well. Enjoy the fireworks. Hey, 645. 1 frame faster than my usual 649. And that actually is 1 frame, I believe. It's like 3.5 seconds for every 60 FPS. But it's 3.5 seconds for every in-game second. It's weird how that factors out, but it works. And it's accurate. Most important part. Oh, that's bad. We're gonna get these extra points here. That'll make up for that enemy we missed. I should have done another shuttle loop. That's standard procedure for that. Ugh. So that's 3 double hits. Double hits happen when you're doing an damage animation on an enemy, and he needs to cycle through something. I forgot. You know, for all the stuff I gotta talk about in this game, I'm not really in a talking mood tonight, so... yeah, I kinda gotta review my tech and understanding of it all. I'm busy playing Borderlands the pre-sequel lately, and that's a hell of a lot of fun. 5 years since I played a good Borderlands game. Oh, that's just gonna be a little bit off. And there's a cat. Yeesh. I didn't dodge it with that. I was right on top of it, though. Meta Knight's roll is so bad. It's a roll, though. It does stuff. Like, dodging and rolling in this game is just so weak. Kind of like, oh, I gotta stop getting hit. That room's gotten a lot easier since I started practicing it, I'll say. But yeah, you do need that orb, that'll give you 3 points. And you need those 3 points for having 35, 36 in this case, in order to beat the bot at the end of this section. This enemy is different from others in that once the health bar appears, once he appears on the screen, you can hit him. And this is a auto-scroller puzzle section. This level has a lot of those. Kind of boring, but you know what? We gotta play through it because that's what the game wants us to do. That's a nice combo right there. The dash attack into sword beam. This guy would really fit well in the fighting game. I wonder if the 3DS sequel is going to be like a Kirby Fighters Deluxe kind of thing, with different characters and stuff. That would be neat. Like, there's still an unannounced 3DS Kirby game. It's either going to be that, I believe, or a port of the Switch version of whatever Kirby game they're developing right now. Both those seem likely to me. Kinda getting hungry now. This is why I didn't want to reset, because if I kept resetting and get to this point, I'd just be like, I should go for a pastrami sandwich I got in the fridge here. No good to not eat. That enemy, by the way, if you let him go too far, he speeds up. Gets away from you. Throws off your point route. Whoa, that was close. What a jerk. We have exactly the amount of points that we need, though, so we'll be fine. We'll get 1 point at the bottom of this section, along with another group of 8. Right here's the 8. $6:57. It's about the same time as I got here last time, plus 5 seconds, so it's not great. Just for movement mistakes, I believe those 5 seconds came from. The sad thing about this is, in all likelihood, the run's still going to get record because this the last run. It was 13 seconds behind it. It was just so bad. In all likelihood, this is still a PB, which is world record, which is bad. We almost forgot that. Whoa, that never happened before. A couple more unlikely scenarios I'm more used to now. There's another one. That's the average time to get to that door, though, so that's fine. We need that J2. We got the J2. Running on ice with that shuttle loop is still just as fast as without. We're gonna skip one of these green dudes. We're gonna skip the first one. I haven't missed that in so long. I actually missed the button, but I haven't missed that trick in so long where you just do the dive and such. Get down! Get down! Good, 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 good. Barely made that. Barely made that, yo. So we'll get an extra point from that block and we'll be fine. There we are. 28 and 29 points. You don't have to even defeat a single Susie bot, but the option is there. That's still 28. We're still on target. I was trying to do something really tricky, but I really should have just stayed consistent, so... Yeah, now we get our break. Then we fight the boss. And then we get a bad world record once again. If Galactonite cooperates. Jump to the left. Usually does. Yo, frame drops. We got 5. Let her raise the staff. That's fine, though. Really good luck. But not a good ending time. We got 10 seconds below a good ending time. My level 6 was absolutely godlike, and it's going to be really hard to beat it. Oh hey, we barely grazed that time. We didn't get a record, but we just like nicked it. Look how close that was. Only level 2 was just a little bit better. What a hard game. How far behind is my stream anyway? I wonder. Okay, that far behind. Alright, so that's that. I think I'll do Strider offline. I'm gonna get a sandwich. Hungry. So, thank you folks for watching tonight. Plenty to watch on Twitch and other places, and I will go ahead and practice my Strider runs offline tonight. That's what I feel like. No need to be a butt-mashing god today. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.